And this... Well, there's a... Wait. That doesn't make sense. I had to get here by skipping a long shot spot. Unless the randomizer took that skip into account, in which case, this is a terrible spot for the long shot, because you would need to skip a long shot spot to even find the long shot. This is a bad place for the long shot. Oh my god. Do you want my pants? Let's give this girl my pants. Trade value at 640, sure. You know what? I don't need them anymore. Here, you can have it. Oh wait, no. She gives them to me. Okay, that makes more sense. I thought I'd just give her the pants that I had from before to get something in return. Okay.
The pipe's not even there. The pipe's just gone, but I mean, it's still there, but you can't see it. Like, it's... Oh my gosh. What is happening? The pipe isn't even there. I think there's just too many objects on the screen that the game is just having a lot of trouble comprehending everything at once. This is the glitchiest mess I have ever seen.
And I will just jump. Okay. He just dies. He's up there again. What is happening here? I'm glad I'm recording this, because the game would not let me capture footage of its own anyway. He's just going to keep going. He's through the wall. Okay, bye. Bye, guy. I hope you make it to wherever it is you're going.
They can also just ascend sometimes. Yeah, like that. They can just do that. What the heck? Oh boy. What? This fish is broken. Oh, that's great. That is great. I have come to play. Alright. Bring it on, man. I got a wood and a dream. That's all we got. I got no skills at all. I can't.
I can't do a backslash or anything like that. I can stun him a bit to get around him. Okay. Oh, wow! He one-shots. Okay. You get hit by him at all, you're dead. And I can swim with Mips. You can swim with Mips. Oh, that's cool. That's not a function you can see in the game. Mips is a carryable object, so he counts as he's like a green shell loophole, probably. No, because the green shell keeps you moving. You can just swim with Mips. I'm taking you, man. I'm taking you. Mips is gonna drown.
It keeps defaulting to that move. Guys, I think the boss properly broke this time. I can't fight him like this. He's not even doing anything. Okay.
Oh, it died. That box is just dead. Red coins are dead. Not even going to attempt red coins. Okay, there's shining. Whoa, shining atop the pyramid right there. But this is such a stupid. Oh my gosh! What? Okay. I don't know how I survived that, but okay. All right. We got the finale of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. I forgot to turn the game on, but whatever. Gonna try and make this the finale. There's still like a whole other final dungeon to get through. I'm gonna save this game first. But gonna try and get through it all today. We are at Bowser's Castle. We just entered it. My family is over here right now. And so Tucker's kind of going a bit nuts. Okay. You good? Nintendo. So yeah, we are at Bowser's Castle. This is the final level of the game. This has been a great game so far, honestly. Great game. Dude. Good. Oh, there's a circle down here. Hold on. What is this? We get beans in the final level. Okay, cool. Never gonna use them, but okay. I think I'm pretty well stocked up for what we need to do going forward. Got all the equipment I felt like getting. Where our defense is pretty high, we're probably going to need that. Our attack is also pretty good. Nothing else I have can improve that, so that's fine. I think we are ready to go. This will be the last day that I have the thumbnail image of my Iron Mario video up on my screen, so do check that out. I'm working on the next video. I was a bit conflicted on what to do next, but I think I'm going to cover a Donkey Kong game that I played. It's one that a lot of people have played, but I have not until just recently. So, we'll see how well that video goes. First impressions of video. Alright.
Bowser's Castle. Here we go. Starting off with a cutscene. I'm dying. Oh great, Violetta, the Mario Brothers who I hate are coming this way! Nah, no matter, they'll never make it here. Koopalings, your time has come! All the Koopalings. Okay, so we gotta fight the Koopalings. I think this is like the first time that they've appeared in like a decade. The last time they were in was Yoshi's Safari, I think it was, which was 93. This is a 2003 game, so there's a decade where they were just gone. Oh, what was that? Can the balls roll? That's weird. Oh, they can follow me. Okay, that makes sense. That's not fair. Despite my high defense, I'm still losing a lot of HP. Oh, can't jump on that. Okay. You're okay. Wow. Immediately died. That's cool. That's fine, Luigi can do this. Luigi's got it. Okay. These enemies are stronger than I thought they would be. Dude. You're okay. You're good. Oh, their balls don't even go past this, because it's marked as a wall. Okay. Weird. What are these? Whoops. Oh, booze. Hello. Okay, we got booze down here. Whoop, that's a spin jump, I guess. Okay, that's cool. Oh, I missed it. Come on. Great Bowser level theme, though. Alright, who are we fighting first? I forget the order of the characters here. Iggy! We're fighting Iggy first. Okay. So yeah, this is just gonna be the 7 Koopalings, Boffle, and then Bowletta and Bowletta again. So we have 10 boss fights in a row to get through in this level. What is going on? Okay. Oh, so now we're dizzy. Oh, controls are just reversed. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, I tried to stop and then he just didn't. We're gonna go through the entire cutscene again if we get hit? Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll just rewind to make it easier next time. Oh, the controls change. Okay. So last time it was left is right and up was down and vice versa, but now they've rotated. So this is down. Hold on. Right is down. Right is up. So they flipped one notch around. Okay. Okay. Sure. We can work with that. Nope, I tried. No. Okay. I got confused. Dude, you're fine. Look at Iggy with the swagger. Alright. Boss fight with Iggy. Oh, come on. What was the... Twin spin attack. Okay, I think that's what I found. Oh, hold on, I don't think I did that right. I gotta mash it. Give me just a second here. Okay, Luigi took some damage to begin with, but we're fine. Yeah, there we go. Whoop. I didn't understand the attack here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no! I'll live with it. Or Luigi won't, but I will. Alright, get back up, Luigi. I can't do anything more after they start going. I gotta keep it going. Okay. It's doing some pretty good damage, though, Cyclone Brothers. But maybe I can try to lower his defense. Oh, you just stuck right then. Okay, let's go Cyclone, or Thunder Brothers, I mean. See if that works on him. Yeah, okay, there we go. Now we can do more damage. There we go. He's probably already mostly dead anyway, but... Okay, last one I powered up was power, I think. So this should be defense. Let me double check that. 7, 13, 14. Yeah, okay. 3. I'll take a 3. 3 is fine. Oh, okay, he just turns into a teleporter. Even though the room is just right out there. Like, this is... Oh, never mind. We're going... Okay, it's a bit farther. Never mind. That's the bullet. Oh, wait. Sledge Brother. Eh. Okay. Oh, critical on all of them. Nice. Didn't do anything for the... Oh, never mind. The defense is down. It didn't show for some reason. Oh! That heals them. Okay, we don't want to do that then. Oh, just regular Hammer Brother. Okay, I thought it was Sledge Brother. Man. I'm dying. 168. Okay, wow. Okay, Mario is... Let's actually get some health up here. I didn't need to do that. Magic Koopa up here. Okay. I don't have a reason to get the beans, but I might as well. Yeah, same thing as Stardust Field. Luigi can't jump on the spikes. Oh, maybe he can. I don't know. Oh, I tried to dodge that. Okay. Ow. There we go. Those guys don't look so tough. They aren't. Not really. These guys I'm not too worried about. What's up, Sharp Knife? Thank you for coming in. Let's just... We already beat, Iggy. So now I'm failing at everything else. I don't remember the order of events, but this is probably going to be a very long episode. Unless I'm... So, unless I just don't get through it well enough. Oh, this Magic Koopa going nuts, dude. Okay. Oh, these are new. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. That's fine. Okay, well, you know. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Let's try it again. Let's do better this time. Oh, come on. Remember fighting Iggy? He was tough, but at least he was finished. Iggy wasn't too bad. He was a pretty simple boss fight, honestly. Wow, can I get a hit in? But I remember Wendy's. I vaguely remember Ludwig. Oh crap! I'm I can't tell which bullet is going to be fired. I can't tell if it's going to be the bullet. Oh come on! If it's going to be the bullet bill or if it's going to be the cannonball. Oh, interesting. Okay. Time for nut. Fire Brothers! See if this works. Not as well as I would have liked, but it's something. Well, I don't think I did a whole lot of anything. I suck at jumping, dude. I'm not doing good. Okay. Sniper bullets are annoying. I can tell what kind of... I can tell if they're going to use the micro bullet bill or the bigger bullet bill first, but I'm just having trouble getting it down. Let's go for my scuba. Oh, okay, sure, I'll take that. Oh. Okay, hold on. These battles are not. I'm not doing. I'm not doing good here. These battles are trying to kill me. I mean, I realize that's the point, but still, I'm supposed to be better than this. Like, I can't even hit the right button to jump, man. How did that come on? No. I can't tell which one is going to be fired, man. I apologize for the background noise. My family is loud. Do not! Oh my gosh, the fireball's following me. Okay. I'm just running. I don't care for this room. I've spent too much time in the battles here. Come on, Luigi. Luigi, get up here. Is it just spikes? Is that all this is? It's cool. I also struggle fighting these enemies, trying to figure out what they're going to attack with. It's just the... It's the hint for the gunner guys and the timing for the sniper bills. Those are just throwing me off. I don't know. I need to spend more time with them, but at the same time, I don't want to. Oh, Morton. Okay. Fighting Morton. What happens here? We just get pushed back. Okay. That's all that happens. Oh, we don't get a strike on him. Okay. Alright, Morton. Okay, defense is down. A lot of damage there. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. See how Cycling Village works with that. I want to do that better. Hold on. We basically just one-rounded Morton. That was good. See, that's the kind of battles we want to have here. Quick and easy. That's all we want. Dog going nuts over there, man. Oh, we need a high jump. Okay, cool. That was a short fight. It was a very short fight. When you lower their defense, they're basically just that's a finished battle right there. Ad break in a minute on Twitch's end. Spin jump? Yeah. Oh, booze. Okay, this is a fall area. Got it. Whoa! Being shot at. Rally block. Okay, see what we get here. I did not hit that, but, you know, whatever counts. Oh, 37. 37 is pretty good. Family's making a mess out there, man. No! Okay, I guess I gotta fight that guy. Can't really get around him very well. I can't tell which one it's going to be. That's just not fair. You're okay. I know there's a lot going on out there. You'll be good. Alright, Mario's level up. Boing, boing, boing. Okay. I wonder if I fall in the lava. I just get burned. Okay. Yeah, okay. I just wanted to know, you know, for science. Oh, more tornadoes. Whoops. Okay. Alright, who we got in this room? Lemmy. Okay. Allergies are a bit of a mess today. Ugh. Oh. This one. Okay, so we got it. Is there a difference here? Dude, you're okay. Nothing's happening. I don't see a difference. I was top again. Wow, it's on top again. There we go. They look pretty much the same. Yeah, they looked exactly the same. But Lemmy stayed in the same spot the entire time, so I guess it doesn't matter. Oh no, Luigi. There we go. Oh! Okay, that's fine. I can handle that. Defense did not go down, but that's fine. I can handle that. I can handle that. I mean, he sure likes to clone himself. Okay, but it's taking away his attack. If I just keep attacking him and then wiping out all of his clones at one go, it'll cut Lemmy's attack. He doesn't seem to be attacking afterward, which works just fine for me. Yeah. These Koopalings aren't very strong. I thought there was something else back here, though. There was not. Okay, that's cool. That works. Ooh, what's down here? What a mushroom. Nice. Spikes here. Okay, so we gotta go this way. You know what? Die. Or fight you. Okay, trying to get better at this. It won't let me double jump. Come on. Okay, Mario doesn't have a group attack. Okay, I can do that. It won't let me do a double jump. Is there a way to get around that? Oh, Luigi's dying now. Okay. Okay. I get it. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Same one. There we go. What the heck is this guy doing? Oops, wrong one. Oh. Where's this water coming from? Bowser's in the air. Yeah, there's that one. Okay, one of these has to open the door. That one! And this one is a Magic Koopa. I can fight that. That's fine. Oh, gosh, hello. You're okay. Oh, that went faster than I thought it would. Oh, I was not planning. Okay. Hold on. I'm fine. I'm okay. I can do this. There we go. Alright, too soon. Too soon! I sort of... Okay, that's cool. No. Frickin'. Track Master Koopas are seriously annoying. They're getting on me, yeah. Okay. Recover Mario. Oh, Luigi gets attacked again. Okay, cool. And then they just move to the next enemy. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. Luigi level up again. Stash. Freaking twos. I don't want twos. Fives. Fives are good. Despite having a very high defense, I'm dying very easily. Ludwig. Okay. Oh, that's fun. Oh. Okay. Jumping game. That's cool. Oh. We gotta do it all again. Okay. We get one shot. If we miss up, we have to do the entire thing again. Oh, but it's different every time. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be a little bit tricky. Okay. I can do this. Mario, come on! Alright, that's it then. Oh, that's not it. Never mind. Now what? Oh, okay, here we go. He attacks us. Got it. Let me... Ludwig's eyes, man. There's no soul in these eyes. Look at these eyes. Oh, man. Alright, defense is down, which means this should be pretty quick. Oh. Oh, come on. Ludwig's eyes look very evil. They're just dark circles. That's all they are. They're just there's no soul in these eyes. But they do bug out. Okay, they got some pretty good expressions here. Yeah. Basically one rounded Ludwig. The defense down Chopper Bros combo is working very well. Freaking twos. I don't want twos. Threes are better at least. Oh, wrong one. What's back here? Nothing we can do with right now. Okay, cool. You know, I should be able... This is a Rose move I should be able to do. I should be able to do spin jump. So Mario can be on the Luigi's hammer, or Luigi's shoulders, Luigi's head. And then Mario should be able to also pull up a hammer. Like, this is as much as I can do. If Mario could just pull up a hammer, that'd be cool. We wouldn't need a barrel. You're fine. Good. What do we got here? Oh, that's not what I thought was over here. Dude. You're okay. Be good. Tucker over here dying because he can't get out to find anybody else. Oh, I need to stay hammered. Okay. I need to keep going under the gates. That's as far as I can go. Okay. And then I do Mini Mario. And he goes through. There we go. The rapid hand powers. Oh, what is this? What is all this? Okay. Okay, so this is a mini Mario platforming challenge, it looks like. Oh. Oh, if I get hit by a boo, I grow. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad as long as I don't fall. I can't... There's no double jumping fall, man. Do I have to land on it first? 4. Okay. Okay, they have very high defense, but not a lot of HP. Nope. I don't get the timing of this thing here. Taking you out first. Booze I can handle, but I can't handle the sniper. Okay. Well, I missed. Boos don't look challenging. The boos don't seem very challenging at all. It was just the sniper build that was giving me some issues. Oh, okay. That's cool. Oh, what is this? Whee! Oh, roto discs. Okay. Hello. How do I get up there? Whoop! I didn't realize that was a moving platform. Oh, I gotta go up and around. Got it. Got it. Okay. Ultra nut. Ultra mushroom. Ah, it's Bowser! Okay, so it's Super Mario Brothers. Hello, Luigi. You're okay, dog. The old Super Mario Classics, yeah. I like the little platforming segment that throws into this thing. It's pretty cool. Who are we up next? Roy! Okay. Dogs are stupid, man. Oh, sound block. Okay. Roy! I'm gonna mute myself here for a minute. Alright, there's Roy. I don't get it. Oh. I guess we're not fighting Roy. Okay. Here we go. The fall sound effect kept going after he landed. Oh, bomb! When the number on the face of the time bomb reaches 0, it's game over. Defeat the Koopaling before the number reaches 0. Oh boy, okay. I can do that. Okay, defense down. Good. Ah! It'll be fine. Ow. Really? I was swinging the hammer. Come on. I don't like the bomb timer. Yeah. It doesn't help that Mario keeps dying. Oh, hello. Mario, stay alive for one turn, man. Come on. The last 3 turns have been nothing but healing Mario. I'm not wasting another. No. There. Stop dying. Jeez. I could have ended this battle like 3 turns ago. But Mario just kept dying. Or he stops when we jump over. They're hard to see, is the thing. So if I can't see the shockwaves, then I can't jump over them. Woohoo! Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, that's fun. Hold on, let me try it again. Alright. Wait. Where's the barrel? There's no barrel. There's the barrel. Hit Luigi, come on. You're okay. Dude, you're fine. Yeah, they were gonna get me. Okay, I need to clear the room out first. Oh, you can swipe stuff. Okay. That sucks. Alright, let me try Cyclone or Thunder Bros. It doesn't work. Okay, you know, I kind of figured, but I thought I'd test it anyway. Can't jump, which means Mario's just useless. Thunder Bros? Okay, that still works. I can't jump still. Okay. I can't even jump to counterattack. Alright, battle number 2. Dude. Good. Boos sure like to make silly faces when attacking. Yeah, that's their hint system. Boos like making silly faces. Because that's what ghosts do, is they make faces to scare you. But they don't really do that a whole lot recently. Three. Okay, take 3. As it was fading out. I meant to heal Mario first, but whatever. Yeah, there we go. Take out the sniper first. The boos are easy. There we go. Okay, now we go to the button. I don't know what the controls are. This is the last level. You'd think I know how to play the game by now. Let's heal Mario up. I still don't know how to play the game. I'm hitting every button but the ones I want to. Oh, what do I... Oh, I need a barrel for this too? Okay, interesting. Humor Bowletta Call for Koopalings is not in the 3DS version? Really? Are the Koopalings still in the game though? What's up, J.O.? How's it going? Do we still fight the Koopalings in the 3DS version, though? They're still there? Okay. They're just not called. That scene is skipped. Okay. Interesting. There's some weird choices with 3DS version, it seems like. Oops, too far. Whoops, too close. Oh, I gotta go the other way. What do you mean, no? Ah, too close. You're okay. What does this do? Wait, is that just flip it around? Yeah, just flip it around. Okay. And Windy? Yeah. Scene isn't used. Instead, the Bowser's Minions game explains how they got there. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense, because Bowser's Minions is the Captain Goomba going to find all Bowser's Minions. Okay. So I guess that makes sense. It's the secondary part of the game that explains everything. Okay. So we fought Iggy, we fought Morton, we fought Lemmy, and then we fought Ludwig, and then Roy, and then Wendy. So last one's Larry. Hello. What is... Oh. Okay, so there's a timer? Okay. Okay, I think I get what I need to do here. Separate them first. So Luigi's over here. Yeah, there we go. Here comes Wendy. Koopalings are fought. I figured they would keep the Koopalings to fight the Mario Brothers, because this is a pretty major point of the game. Alright, time bomb again. Alright, advanced Thunderhand. I'll see what that looks like in a minute. Okay, no defense down on Wendy, so she still has her defense here. You can still do some pretty good damage, though. Oh my gosh. I couldn't tell what was happening. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so Advanced Thunder Brothers. What does that look like? It would look better if I hit the right buttons. Really? Okay, so it's a Thunder Punch. Interesting. Oh, she's dead. Okay. She didn't last a single turn. Oh, okay. Magic rings can be tricky to dodge. Yeah, they were a little bit, but Wendy didn't last long enough to use them twice. Bowletta disguises herself as Bowser when she sends them to go up the road. Okay, okay, so it's Bowletta talking to the Koopalings directly. Got it. Got it. Okay. Boss fights keep getting easier and easier. Yeah, they're not lasting a while. I mean, Roy gave us some trouble because Mario kept dying, but aside from that... Oh, hello. Aside from that, they've been pretty easy. This episode might not last as long as I thought it would. Okay, Thunder Brothers. What do you mean miss? Yeah, Thunder Punch. Hello. Okay. I jumped too soon. Oh, you got me! Oh, boy. 3 Magic Koopas, that's fun. Okay. Probably get rid of one of them. Okay, I'll take that. I missed the attack, but I got it. No, no! I'm doing that better. When do I jump? Okay. I know I'm abusing the rewind and whatever, but I don't care. Defense is down. Good. gotta jump through the hoop. Yeah, I'm trying. Alright, next last one should be Larry. Oh gosh. I was not ready for this. Okay, we're good. Alright, give me a second here. Allergies are a mess today. Anytime there's like this drastic weather shift between dry and rainy, my nose just goes all nuts. I hate it. Can't breathe when it starts raining. Oh, I gotta split up. Okay, hold on. Okay, I get it. I get it. Yeah, Larry's the last one to take down, it looks like. I don't remember Larry's battle at all. He's regarded as the youngest, so it's weird to have him as the last character. I wonder what he's gonna do. Yeah, Larry. Oh. Luigi on his own. Okay. Oh. Oh, I'm playing tennis with Larry. Got it. Okay. I don't remember this. He's like, you beat me, so now I'll just let Mario come through. Okay, cool. The music died. There's no music. What's up, Larry? Alright, another time bomb. There we go. Defense down icon sometimes doesn't show for some reason until you actually select the next attack. Wow. I would have thought that was going to Luigi. I don't really mind using one-ups, but it's like, I know I can do better here. Larry's got some nice hairstyle, yeah. Larry's got some good hair. Wow, you know, if I was paying attention, I probably could have hit the right buttons. But then hair like that mohawk just go all the way up here. That'd be a fun hairstyle to have. I'm already tall, but that'd add like another foot. I thought these Koopalings would be a lot harder. Wow, no brawl points on it. That's cool. 5. Yeah. Alright, that should be it for the Koopalings. Okay, I'm gonna heal up here, because I'm... Oh wait, never mind. We're already healed. Okay, the Koopalings heal us. That's cool. So now we just have the last 2 characters in the game to fight off. We have a strategy with Thunderbrand and Chopper Bros, but I don't know if Fawful is going to be able to be hit by both of those. We will see. You heal up the bosses. Yeah, it seems like it. I remember this fight. Excuse me. I remember this fight gave me a lot of trouble when I was younger. Like, more so than Bowletta. I have Fury! At last, my entrance with drama! Finally, now is the time where my true might shines, like many angry sunbeams of rage. He just threw his cloak at us. Standing in the spotlight at such a gala of spectacularity, my nerves are nervous. But now that I am thinking, Cackleta's revival is all thanks to my quite nasty efforts. Which means that all this time, I am Fawful, who is just a toady, such working all for others. And that means the true meaning of our battle gives me fear and confusion. I need no long speech before this battle, which will now be mighty. Snack on my wrap, Fink Wraps. Excuse me. Alright, we gotta fight Fawful now. Okay. Okay, I remember something about his pod. We can't actually hit him while he's in his pod. What a wasting. Okay. I remember it was one of the hand powers. I just couldn't remember which one it was. I don't know if this is worth it or not. I don't think I'm doing a lot of damage here. I think I'm just wasting growth points for this. Oh, didn't do anything. Okay, that's cool. Nope. Okay, we get one shot at all. Okay. Oh, it hits up on his own. Okay. I thought I had to do something to it. Okay. I just need to wait for it to overheat on its own. Okay. Got it. So I guess there's nothing I can do while he's in the... Wow, that didn't work at all. Okay. While he's in the pod. Wait, sorry. Oh, I was a little worried that wasn't going to hit. But we're like clipping through the pod. Okay, so I don't think I can lower Fawful's defense, but that's fine. Okay, we're gonna keep going, I guess. Whoop. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me try it again. I'm bad. I'm just straight up bad. Actually seem to bring him closer to... Oh, can I increase the overheating portion? Okay. Okay, Mario's got no spring, which is making him jumping a little bit difficult. But we'll be fine. Oh, okay. And Mario still died. Oh my gosh, jump, Luigi! He's still going! Oh my gosh, that's probably why I had such a hard time with that as a kid. He would not let up. Oh my gosh, how many attacks is he going to do? Okay. Hold on, there has to be a way to avoid this. Okay, my gosh. Yeah, heal Mario. Like, I know I'm using rewind to kind of get through things, but I still have to actually get through things. I have to be able to survive. Let's try this. Mario. Come on. Oh, really? You're gonna make me do this? Okay. Yeah, there's just no way. Is how I do it. Like, I still have to fight the boss and everything. Despite the rewinds, I still have to actually play the game. There's a timing to this. There we go. Oh, that's new. Hi. What? But I'm hitting him. There. Okay, I'm gonna reach Mario's health here. Maybe Fire Brothers. Yeah, now we do this. Get the hammer up, Mario, come on. Oh, great. Eh! I'm fine. They usually use Advanced Fire Brothers. I do not have that. I think Cyclone does more damage here. We have not done a lot of damage. Let me try it again. We have not done a lot of damage to Fopple at all. Mario skid in midair. Oh, did we win? Oh, okay. Alright. Cool. I don't think we did a lot of damage to him, though. That's the thing. Is weird. But hey, we win. I don't think we did a whole lot of damage to Fawful, so that was surprising to me, honestly. Now taste the finale, when carelessness opens the door to a comeback not expected by you. Your lives that I spit on are now but a caricature of a cartoon drawn by a kid who is stupid. You shall all fall and vanish with your precious bean kingdom as I laugh heartily at you. Oh, hi, Beasley. What's up? In the finale of the finale, when negligence begets rashness, the comeback is comeback. What? Okay, sure. Have a monologue. That's fine. Yeah. His hair. In the last moments of the finale, when relief leads to negligence that begets rashness, that is when the comeback that faltered comes back and beats your pathetic comeback that I scoffed at. I don't know what's going on. Oh. Yeah, we can just do that. Okay, goodbye. We win. It looks like that I am indebted to you once again. So, farewell. This next problem is yours. I don't remember if there's a save point up ahead or not. Alright, we've beaten all the Koopalings. We've apparently beaten Fawful. It really feels like I didn't do a whole lot of damage to Fawful, but I guess I did more than I thought. Or Fawful had less HP than I thought. I don't know. I expected that battle to go on a lot longer. It was really just when Mario kept dying that made the challenges a bit more difficult. Oh, there is a save point here. Okay, cool. But yeah, I can see why I had a lot of problems with that battle when I was playing this game when I was younger. Because I didn't have rewind or save states when I was using... Well, I might have had save states, I don't remember. But trying to do that on an actual cartridge, that would have sucked. What's up, Emblem Stash? How's it going? Okay, so we have Bowletta next. And it's Bowletta and then Bowletta Phase 2. Shouldn't take too long. Honestly, I got through this level quicker than I thought I did. All the bosses went down so easy. I expected the Koopalings to take, like, at least up to the ad break, but no. It is going to happen here in a minute, though, so I'm going to take a quick break here. I'm going to let Tucker out real quick. And then when we come back, I'm going to take on the boss. We'll be right back. Hang tight. Just a minute. Oh, I did it exactly! 105 on Volkstar! Wow! You're not gonna get a better time than that. We're just gonna have to take that. They can also just ascend sometimes. Yeah, like that. They can just do that. What the heck? Oh boy. What? This fish is broken. Oh, that's great. That is great. Oh my gosh, I've made this already. Okay, well, let me get the angle right. Okay, The Kong rolls aren't anti-gravity in this game. I made this once already. Why can't I do it again? You can always I can backflip? Oh, you can just freaking... I didn't know you could backflip in this game. That was never told to me. Well, there's the way out of the hole, I guess. You just backflip out of the hole, because, you know, that's just what you do.
Summoned another rupee thief. We have like 4 of them. There is so much happening. What is going on? There's 3 Argaroks and 3 Fairy Hunters and 3 Rupee Thieves, and like the screen is filled. I can't see what I'm doing.
Every 10 resonances guarantees a 4-star or higher. Is this a gacha game? Is this a gacha game? I didn't know that. Whatever. Gotcha, okay. Dress gotcha game, that's fine. I didn't know it was a gotcha game.
I activated both of them at the same time! This is like Pokemon Double Battle, where you activate both of them at the same time. What? What the? What? Okay. King Babam restarted his dialogue and Mario got caught in the Koopa the Quick transition. So... Okay. I'm finding a bunch of weird things with these runs, man. First Mips underwater and now Mario walking during a cutscene. This is great.
Guys, we finally made it down here. It took way too long. I will be right back.
Okay, so red coins. We can do red coins. We can probably do a 100 coin star too. Okay. I knew one of these was gonna be fake. Ah!
Game over.
The double money bag dupe. Oh, okay. Okay. Finally. Finally, we have explosives. We can open stuff up now. Finally, oh my gosh. Oh, okay. 3.5 hour stream to find this one Sculptula. To think about using this one Sculptula to mess time up. Oh gosh. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. And then it's just dropped down to the left. No good position. Okay, hold on. Oh, that's the bow.
Alright. Back with some more Luigi Superstar Saga. We are at the very end of the game here. This is the final boss. We got here a lot easier than we thought. We have a strategy going into it, at least. Thunder Bros lowers defense, and then Cyclone Bros has a lot of multi-hits to it. And that seems to be working. That has been annihilating everything that we've run across here. We've only game over like 3 times. We're fine. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Go ahead. Hi. So now we got the final boss, Bowletta. Music died. What's up? You've done well to make it here. I should have expected as much from the superstars of the Mushroom Kingdom. Unfortunately for you, those who desire to disrupt my plans have very short futures. After conquering the Bean Kingdom, I intend to make the Mushroom Kingdom mine as well. Oh, music quickened. My new country has no need for old superstars. It will do just fine with only one, the great Bowletta. Alright, here we go. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, wow. Going at it. Okay. It went to hammer for a second there. Lariat. Okay. Stuff being weird, but that's okay. What do you mean, miss? Come on. Okay, Thunder heals those, but I lowered the defense of Bowletta. So let's see if we can just do that. Bowletta is pretty tough. As a final boss, I would assume so. Let's try focusing on just Bowletta for right now. Honestly, her nose is... she has no nose. There's no snout. It's just Cactuletta's head on Bowser's body. It's weird. Okay, so they heal her, but... Woo! Okay, I'm fine. I think Knockback Rose does more, honestly. 222 points of damage. Oh my gosh. That was so much. That's what we want to see. Yeah. Very questionable body. Yeah, we one-turned Bowletta. This strategy's working, dude. Yeah. I don't know if it was an emulator glitch or not, but when I played this game, for the first time, like 15 or so years ago. 20 years ago, maybe, but on a computer emulator. I don't know if it was an emulator glitch or not, but Bowletta's body, like, turned completely dark. And during one of her attacks, and I don't think I've ever encountered that again. I don't know what that was. Fools, you let your guards down. Even with all your fancy attacks, you can't beat me. Farewell, you two losers. It's time you took a nice, relaxing break in my belly. We got Bowletta's inside story. We got Bowser's inside story early. Are you still conscious? You're a persistent pair. I think that's normal. I somewhat remember some attack like that. Maybe I have to look it up again. I don't I haven't encountered an attack like... I haven't encountered that state again since. And I beat her too quickly for us to really find anything. But, like... I don't know. I'll have to look that up again. I might have seen it on Super Mario Wiki before, maybe. But... I don't remember. I shall dispose of you quickly and then eat you for lunch. We got 1 HP, so we gotta survive this attack. And we did. Okay, that's cool. Okay, let's just, yeah, 1-up supers, I guess, for Luigi. Cool. And then... Yeah, it is an attack? Okay. I don't think I ever got that state to happen again. So it was just weird that that's just in my memory now. Okay. Let's try Thunder Bros again, see what that does. Wow, I hit the wrong button. Okay, cool. Okay, critical on that hand. Heals. Okay, so critical on left, heals on right. Kingdom Hearts music going crazy. Some people can beat Calculated Soul with 1 HP without using any item. Yeah, probably, if they were really good at the game. I think it's a bit late for me to go back that far. I can do it with Mario, I guess, but eh. Yeah. Okay, that didn't look like it lowered the defense, if anything. And the arm went down pretty easily, so I'm just gonna focus on the head right now. Oh, okay, that makes Hecletta attack. And then heal. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so we're aiming for the arms first. And if this one's weak to fire. There we go. I held that too early. That's fine. I don't care. Let me try this again. Wow, it does nothing. Okay, cool. $118. Nice. Oh, okay. Their head's gone. I forgot about that. Oh, okay. Cool. Goodbye, Luigi. Takes longer to put out the hammer. Okay. Oh, gosh. I'm not going to survive this. Hold on. I need Luigi alive. Ow. Luigi, come on! Just flip through the birds. Yeah? Oh, crap. Okay, that's fine. I can take it. I think just letting her attack us with her hands and counter-attacking those, I think is probably the best way to get rid of them. So I think just make the head attack us. Oh, it's gone. Okay, cool. Oh, fire! Hello. Oh, the head's back. Okay. Well, that was a good use of a turn. There we go. Oh, attack power up. Interesting. Took a lot of Chopper Bros attacks to finish off this boss. But to hit the heart while I was going to hit the heart, but I was trying to disable the head attacks, and then it just grew back anyway, so whatever, I guess. I guess I'll just live with it. I feel like I could have done a lot better, but that's fine. And the heart's gone now. Okay, that's fine. We'll get it back. I'm just gonna use Thunder Brothers again. Actually, I don't know why I did that. Hold on. I need to do that. Disable that. Oh, come on. I didn't know what was going to happen. That's fine. Okay, now we have the heart. We just kind of have to deal with everything else as we're fighting the heart. Oh, the eyes, man. The eyes tell us where we're going. Just the head shape and the way the face is. Serious Five Nights at Freddy's kind of look to it. And I don't like that. Okay, let's go Cyclone Brothers. I think the arms have to be destroyed first, and then the head until the heart. Oh, that hit it. Okay. Yeah, nothing wrong with that comment. Thanks, YouTube. Yeah, so arms and then head. Okay. Maybe. I'm gonna make this a bit easier on myself, actually. Five Nights at Cackletta would be crazy. I never played a Five Nights at Freddy's game. I don't do good with horror, and Five Nights at Freddy's and games like Poppy Playtime and things like that are on the serious far end of that horror spectrum that I just do not want to touch. The Five Nights at Freddy's gave me nightmares for like 10 years. It was terrible. But like, haven't played any of the games, haven't seen the movies. I've seen the trailers, but yeah. It's traumatizing, honestly. But there are some horror games that I do want to play. The ones like, if they're reliant on jump scares that I don't like about, yeah, it's the sudden movements and the facial demonic kind of jaw-opening monster. I don't like that. So, I'm not going to touch those games. But I'm interested in other kind of the lighter horror stuff, like Resident Evil and, what's it called? Lethal Company. Those ones sound pretty good. I played a little bit of Resident Evil. I want to play Lethal Company. I'll get that eventually. But, yeah, horror just isn't really my thing. But there are some of the lighter horror stuff that I'm interested in. Resident Evil and Silent Hill, those are my only horror type of games that I like. Yeah, my brother plays Silent Hill. He has most of the games. I don't remember which ones he has. I know he tried to get like the HD remaster of 2 to work, I think it was, on his computer. But it was just a buggy mess, and so it wasn't working. I think he has Silent Hill 4, maybe? But I've seen gameplay of those games, and they don't look too bad. So it might be one I'm willing to try out, but at the same time, I don't know if that's like really my thing. But I don't know. It's one of those questionable ones for me. Luigi's Mansion scared me as a kid, man. I did not like Luigi's Mansion at all when I was growing up with it. It did not settle well with me at all. I ended up actually trading Luigi's Mansion, and that's how I first got Paper Mario Thousand Year Door for the GameCube. Traded Luigi's Mansion for Paper Mario, and good deal. Personally, I think that was a better deal. That was one of the best deals I've had in my life, and Paper Mario is my favorite Mario game. But we eventually got Luigi's Mansion back, and, you know, it's not bad. I love Luigi's Mansion. Luigi's Mansion is great. Luigi's Mansion 1, 2, and 3, I played them all. Well, the original 1 and 2, anyway. I haven't played any of the remakes, but... And I played through Luigi's Mansion 3 so fast with my ex that I don't really remember much of it. I watched Kyle the Pug stream it, and that brought back some memories, but for the most part, I don't really remember too much about it. Okay, let's aim for the heart. Go to the heart. Thank you. Wow, I was not paying attention to what move I looked. Okay. I keep forgetting what move I picked. But, like, I'm not fun. The horror and life sim, two complete opposite ends of the gaming genre spectrum, and I don't really like either of them. Couldn't be any more different of a game genre, horror and life simulator. Resident Evil and Animal Crossing. I don't like either of those. I'm the more adventurous character development kind of person. Life sim stuff like Animal Crossing just bores me. Yeah, pretty much. It's just I already got enough going on in my life right now that I don't want to manage another one. So, so it's like, I mean, it looks like a fun socializing. Animal Crossing New Horizons did good for socialization back in 2020, but didn't really, like, I don't know. Animal Crossing, I'm gonna have to play an Animal Crossing game on the Super Smash Bros. Challenge that I'm doing, because Villager and Isabelle are on this list. But at the moment, I don't have access to any of the Animal Crossing games, so we'll figure out when we get there, but that's still Super Smash Bros. 4 and Ultimate, so that's a long ways to go. I apologize, fellas. I'm going to have to take a break here for a minute. I really have to use the bathroom. I will be right back. Give me just a few minutes, and we'll continue this boss fight when I come back. There's probably not much of it left, but I gotta take a minute. Give me a second.
He's up there again. What is happening here? I'm glad I'm recording this, because the game would not let me capture footage of its own anyway. He's just going to keep going. He's through the wall. Okay, bye. Bye, guy. I hope you make it to wherever it is you're going. And then it's just dropped down to the left. Nope, no good position. Okay, hold on. Oh, that's the bow. What am I standing on? Okay. Maybe. I'm gonna save there. Okay. Why'd you get right back up? Did I make it? Oh, we made it! We made it! We made it! And it's Morpha! Okay! Morpha is, huh. And this... Well, there's a... Wait. That doesn't make sense. That I had to get here by skipping a long shot spot. Unless the randomizer took that skip into account, in which case, this is a terrible spot for the long shot, because you would need to skip a long shot spot to even find the long shot. This is a bad place for the long shot. Oh my god.
Just killed everything in inaudible range. Alright. That was what? Sub 145. Okay, cool. Swerve Star! How did I know? How did I know? I knew it! I knew it! We got the Swerve Star! Okay, let's start knocking some things out here. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. I knew it was there somewhere.
Do this. Never mind, let's not do this. I can't do that. I can't. Game! I need the Goron mask. I can't get the... Ugh. This isn't how the game actually goes. I don't need the Goron mask to enter yeah. What's it called? Woodfall Temple. I don't use the Goron mask to enter Woodfall Temple in the actual game. Why do I need it to enter the Woodfall Temple here? Why? Yeah, and you're free to join in. If I'm still going, you're free to come back in if you feel like it. I'm just gonna stay hitting this walls. Oh yeah, blue shell Wyoming first. Let's go. Saving that. Do you want my pants? Let's give this girl my pants. Trade value at 640, sure. You know what? I don't need them anymore. Here, you can have it. Oh wait, no. She gives them to me. Okay, that makes more sense. I thought I'd just give her the pants that I had from before. To get something in return.
It's right there. I want to know what it is. Oh, I got it. What is it? What is it? It's a chicken. Oh, totally worth it. Totally worth it. Okay. Breakpoint found at N64 system enhancements CP. Okay, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. Hold on a second. I tried to add a cheat. The game did not like that. Oh my gosh, the game really did not like that. Okay. Huh. That is not good. Hold on. Oh, we did it! I did it! I didn't even need to use the save state! Scored 300 coins! I did it! Got triple sevens. 300 coins. Dude. Alright, I apologize for that. Sorry for the wait there. I got some health problems I'm trying to manage, and sometimes they flare up a little bit. Gotta take care of it, but I'm fine. Thank you for waiting. I had New Leaf because that commercial back in the day dragged my curiosity in. Played it for a week straight, and then I couldn't play more than 15 minutes of that game ever again. New Leaf interested me a little bit because I love 3DS games, and if there was an Animal Crossing game I would get into, it'd probably either be that or New Horizons, or Horizons or whatever it's called. But it didn't click with me enough. I was definitely more the Fire Emblem Awakening, Kid Icarus Uprising, Smash 3DS, Mario 3D Land, Luigi's Mansion, Dark Moon. I had so many 3DS games, but Animal Crossing was not one of them. Maybe I'll get it one day. I need to get a 3DS. Excuse me, I need to get a 3DS again to get that. But New Leaf looks fine. And I'm sure it was popular enough when the 3DS still had online connection. Alright, we've been sitting here staring at Cackletta for a little bit too while. Awakening back in the day was my jam. I should play it again. Dude, Awakening means a lot to me, honestly. Final Awakening came out at, like, just after a very depressing year for me. And the characters in Final Awakening just... I related to like 99% of the cast. I think the only ones I didn't relate to were Walhart and Aversa. And so it's like... Dude, I spent so much time in Awakening. It is my number... Nintendo put out this... Oh, my frame drops there. My frames are dropping. What's happening here? Nintendo put out this Nintendo Store app on the phone just recently, like last month or so. Within the last month. And you can see your total play time of every game that you've played up from Nintendo Switch 2 down to the 3DS and Wii U, provided your account is hooked up properly. And Fire Emblem Awakening is my #1 game that I've played with over 1,500 hours, it said it was. I played a bit too much Fire Emblem Awakening back in the day. It's a lot of fun though. I love Fire Emblem Awakening. It's probably my favorite Fire Emblem title. Just because of how much it means to me and how good the characters are. Immediately went to Awakening for my second Fire Emblem game after Sacred Stone. Sacred Stone is also really good. Sacred Stones is also really good. Highly recommend it. I'm gonna get a Switch 2 so I can play Luigi's Mansion in the GameCube. Oh, right, Luigi's Mansion is on the GameCube. Switch 2 stuff. Okay, I forgot about that. Excuse me, my voice is cracking. Yeah, I mean, I'm playing this right now on a Switch 2, and I'm loving it. Switch 2 is great. The only complaint I have for the Switch 2 right now is that it's just a little bit heavy, and I wish it was a bit more comfortable to hold in handheld. Maybe the battery life could be a little bit better too, but that's not too big of a problem for me. But otherwise, it's a great system. It's just a much better version of the Switch. I'm loving the Switch 2. Okay, I know I went to the bathroom at a weird time, but we shouldn't have too much left of this fight, I don't think. Unless it just keeps healing, you know? Oh, it goes back and forth. Okay. Oh, okay. Fire! Hello. Ow! Oh, gosh. Okay. I forgot about the GameCube Classic thing. I need them to add Path of Radiance. Path of Radiance would be great. They announced Path of Radiance. I used to have Path of Radiance on the GameCube. And that was my favorite Fire Emblem for a while. I probably relate to the characters more in Path of Radiance than I do for Awakening. But retrospective hit hard, and so Awakening just kind of became my favorite one, but Path of Radiance was like a very close second. I never played Radiant Dawn though. I want to play Radiant Dawn. I know it's not quite as good as Path of Radiance, gameplay-wise, but I still want to play it. Still want to have the chance to play it. Fire attack is a little annoying. It's okay. We need some heals here. What are you doing? What are you doing? I missed. Oh, hi. Okay. You'll like it. It's just really long. Like 80 chapters? Oh my gosh. I know it was like split into 4 or so different groups of characters, and they were all kind of like going their own way and crossing over somewhere. And I know the support system isn't really all that great. There's barely a support system at all, it seems like. But 80 chapters? Oh my gosh. I don't know how they fit all that stuff in the Wii back in the day. It depends on how they handle it. If it's just reusing map assets and stuff like that, it shouldn't be too big of a power strain. But I don't know how they. I don't know how the game plays. So, I mean, text and images aren't too much data, but supports suck. It's just 3 sentences, and the most you get are like base conversations. I mean, the base conversations in Path of Radiance were great. I like Path of Radiance's base conversation. Okay, the hand is gone now. Or the heart, sorry. So I'm just going to attack the head, get the hands going. Oh, going Mario first. Okay. Oh, I suck. Okay, hold on. Wow, I really suck. Wow, I suck even more. Okay, hold on. Ah, come on, Mario. Make the jump, man. Mario, come on. Mario is just not feeling it right now. Okay. There. Yeah, I grew up with the 3DS games, and I don't know. I don't know if you can say grew up with if it's only like maybe a third of my life, I guess. A little more than a third. Because I got it back in 2011, which I was the end of 2011, so it was just before I turned. How old was I? Just before I turned 17. So, and then I lost it in 2022. So I had it for just a little over a decade. So that's about a third of my life. Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's still important to me, but same with the Wii U. A little bit somewhere around there, but. Mario seems like the main one that dies for you. Yeah, Mario's having a hard time living for some reason. Remember having a 3DS, but I sold it in order to buy a Switch. You know, that's a fair trade. I personally think the 3DS the 3DS is my favorite console, just overall. I mean, just Nintendo console in general. In terms, it's the best handheld, definitely. In terms of home consoles, I think that would probably be the. I didn't really think about that. I mean, the Switch is doing pretty good, but I like the Wii U. The Wii through Switch, really good systems. The 64 and GameCube were great too, but the Wii through Switch had like all these different kind of things for them. Spent so much time on the Wii U. But yeah, the 3DS had like all these different themes and all these applications and the play coins and Street Pass and all these kind of new features that they just completely dropped for the Switch. And I would love to see a system like that again. If we ever get a Dragon Quest IX remake, I would love for it to use a feature like Street Pass. Because it was kind of the tester for what Street Pass became. It was with like the tag mode where you could share the maps and everything like that. But you had to like really set it up right, and it only worked with just Dragon Quest IX, and that became something of a basis for what Street Pass became. So really should have brought all that to the Switch. Don't understand why Nintendo gave up on interesting UI after the Wii U. Yeah, the Switch's UI, I like the Switch, but it's kind of very basic and bland. There's just no socialization here, man. It's just could have been a lot better. Oh well. It is what it is. I mean, seriously, after Iwata died and after Reggie left, things definitely have not been the same with Nintendo. And you know, that's understandable. But it's just it's very different. You could tell a very drastic shift happened between 3DS and Wii U and Switch. It's just, yeah, there's no music, there's not even the 3DS, or sorry, not even the eShop has music anymore. And there was just like this glossy feel to the applications on 3DS and Wii U. And it just felt new. It felt interesting. And the Wii channels were really cool. I liked the Wii channels and the Wii U's Plaza thing. And I like that you could just like click and drag and just move all these icons everywhere. The badges you can unlock in the badge arcade was interesting, but I like decorating it with the menu with it too. There is slightly more than the original Switch, yeah, but not too much. Honestly, it just looks like a rounder version than the Switch. The Switch had square applications, whereas the Switch 2 had like more rounder ones. It's weird. There's definitely, yeah, wacky stuff happening behind the scenes at Nintendo. I mean, how many of you remember that Nintendo even has a president? I keep forgetting there's someone actually in charge at Nintendo, because he just never shows up at all. He'll show up to investor meetings, and that's like it. With nothing we even get to actually see. He's never on camera for Nintendo Directs. He's never... Yeah, we didn't have to pay up for online. That would have been great. They did that at the start of the Switch launch, and then they moved on to a paid service. But I think I only just like barely caught the tail end of that. But yeah, the president doesn't show up anywhere. There's no personality to Nintendo's president anymore. He's not a social person. Yeah, definitely not. And Doug Bowser, he's still in charge of Nintendo of America, but he's going to resign here at the end of this year. But in the 6 years that he had been president of Nintendo of America, he made maybe 4 appearances, and maybe 2 of those were the Game Awards that Jeff Knightley hosted. And so it wasn't even a Nintendo thing. He showed up maybe 2 Nintendo Directs and 2 non-related things. Doug Bowser was just kind of there. I don't remember who he's getting replaced with, like Dolores, something like that. Who seems like a pretty solid person, I think. But I don't know too much about her. And it'd be interesting to see where they go with a female Nintendo of America president. I don't know how that's going to shift things drastically. I don't know where her politics lie. I don't know where her mindset is. But it's going to be a drastic change one way or another, I'm pretty sure. I mean, she still has to deal with the higher ups at Nintendo from Japan, but yeah, I don't know much about her either. I know she works with I'm pretty sure it was public relations, something like that. I'm pretty sure she was a PR kind of person, but I don't quite remember. But when she takes charge, I'm pretty sure something is going to change. I'm just not entirely sure in what direction. But we could definitely see more of of Japan's president at some point. And we haven't even seen much of the other guy who's been in Nintendo Directs, the Koizumi, who helped design Super Mario Galaxy and stuff like that. He was on Nintendo Directs for a little while, but then he just stopped. So now there's like there's no good face of Nintendo anymore outside of Shigeru Miyamoto himself. I mean, you think Nintendo, and I think outside of the game characters themselves, Mario, Link, and whatever. But when you think people in Nintendo, most people are going to probably only just be able to name Shigeru Miyamoto. And no one else. I mean, he's not even in it so much anymore. Yeah, Miyamoto's kind of in the background. Yeah, Miyamoto's definitely taking the backseat. I mean, you know, he's getting older. He's not too hands-on in the games anymore, and I understand that. He's trying to make sure things are good to go once he's ready to move on. And you know, I understand that. I understand that. Nintendo is definitely facing a lot of drastic changes lately, and some good, some bad, some weird, but for the most part, we're still going to have the games that we enjoy at least. And Mario has a different voice, and we're doing movies now, and game UI is a little kind of simple and weird, but as long as there's still good games to play, we'll be alright, I think. Yeah, he just goes there to give now advice on games. I mean, Miyamoto wasn't even credited in Mario Kart World. I think that was the first Mario game ever since the original Donkey Kong arcade, where Miyamoto was just not credited in any form of the game. He wasn't series producer, series creator. He wasn't consultant. He wasn't creative fellow or whatever his title is. Miyamoto was just not there. And that's surprising, honestly, and doesn't really bode too well. Nintendo will be fine, I think. We love complaining about stuff, but we know we'll keep buying the consoles because we like the games. Yeah, pretty much. But like, I mean, we can have our grievances with some game designs and some company overhead decisions and whatever like that. And Nintendo's pretty well off right now. They're one of the... Well, they probably are the most... What's the word I'm looking for? I guess the most well-off multimedia company. Like, they're bigger than Disney. And that's insane. They need to be doing an Xbox. I don't know what Xbox is doing. Xbox is just... Man, we haven't even had an Xbox since Xbox 360, and that's not even working anymore. We haven't had a new Xbox since 2007. Nintendo just does their own thing and it just kind of works. Yeah. I mean, that's part of why we love Nintendo. It's because of they're just their own creative little. They're in their own world and they have their own worlds to manage. They don't need to worry about Sony and Xbox going off on each other. And for the most part, they're patching things up with Xbox pretty well. Sony, I don't really know. They're doing okay. but it's definitely, I don't know. The whole thing is very weird, honestly. Okay, head's gone. Because of that, Sony doesn't even really consider them a rival anymore, so the console war thing is just kind of over. Yeah, and the bridges have been kind of solidified wherever they are right now. I know, what did they say? Xbox said something about the computer, and just the Xboxes in general. I can't remember what they said, though. I don't remember if Xbox said they're going to keep Xboxes going. They might just stick to computer games at some point, I think. Microsoft have been pretty friendly with them. Yeah, Microsoft and Nintendo have been on pretty good terms lately. But then we have other competitions like the Steam Deck and VR systems and all these like that. And I don't know if you can. I mean, they may not be able to consider them competition, but they're definitely new additions to the console market, I guess, is the Steam Deck and VR headsets and everything like that. Which Nintendo doesn't seem to care about much at all, which is fine. I would love to have a Nintendo VR thing more than the cardboard Labo or whatever they had with the Switch. They even allow rare games to be on the Switch. Yeah, like for the 64 stuff, they have Banjo-Kazooie and that's it. no, they had Perfect Dark. They had Perfect Dark on there too, but yeah. But I mean, I know licensing is still going to be kind of weird, but Xbox will do with a computer thing. I have no idea if its computer space is already demanding. Yeah, it's weird. The whole console market thing is weird. We will Diddy Kong Racing. Oh, Diddy Kong Racing isn't on there. Oh, GoldenEye's on there. Yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna get Donkey Kong 64 on the Switch either. I know there's some core development issues that the Wii U had running Donkey Kong 64, and so that might be preventing Donkey Kong 64 from coming over here a little bit outside of licensing messes. But I mean, when I played Donkey Kong 64, I was using an emulator, and so it was running off of the, it wasn't running off of 64 hardware stuff. And even then, there were still some things like, I know it's mainly just mini games that the frame rate doing is with it, but people just can't seem to get Donkey Kong 64 working. It was just a marvel of code on the original hardware. It worked with the 64 and nothing else. It's just the way that the 64 was built that Donkey Kong 64 was able to work. And because no other console works like the 64, there was even a hardware revision in 1999, I think it was, for the 64, that actually messed with Donkey Kong 64's coding, and that's part of why the expansion pack had to be added to the game, was because of the 64 revision causing a bug in the system. That's part of the problem, and that ended up getting rid of the stop and swap add-on that Donkey Kong 64 was supposed to have with Banjo-Kazooie. Although Banjo-Kazooie's stop and swap got fixed for the Xbox version, but oh, did I have that revision? We got our 64 in 1997. So that was before the revision. but that was not part of the first lineup or of releases of the system. Definitely not. But so we had at least a close to first. We had a pre-revision 64. We still do. It just doesn't work anymore. I don't know what kind of revision my personal 64 was, and I don't have it anymore, so I can't figure it out. But I don't think there's anything keeping Donkey Kong 64 from being released except for Nintendo. Donkey Kong 64 is a mess of a coding. It's also, honestly, when I played it, not that great of a game, but just personal speaking. But Donkey Kong 64, I think, could definitely work on the Switch. You just have to, like, recode some things to make it work. 64 is just so well built that no one really focuses on which revision is better, because it isn't as finicky as the SNES. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, heart's here. Let's try and finish this thing. Woo! Oh, the SNES is 35, yeah. Yeah. Time flies, man. The first Nintendo Switch is 8 years old. Almost 9 years old. That's insane. We have almost a decade of the Nintendo Switch already. Like... man. Wait, the Nintendo Switch has existed to the public for almost as long as I've been living in this house. That's insane. Okay, I have no idea what to do after the Switch 2. Hopefully the Switch 3 has some better programming to it. And we have a bit more... I forgot what move I was using. And we have a bit more... fun with the UI and the system specifics and everything. Go beat this boss already. I feel like this boss is taking longer than the rest of them, and that's not just because I've been holding it off, but like, just health-wise, I guess. I haven't been able to lower its defense at all, so... Oh, that hurt. Okay, it's definitely picking up the speed on attacks, though. This boss takes forever to finish. Yeah! Especially when you're just not fighting it. And I'm really looking forward to the future of Nintendo. The Switch 2 is already doing great. It's only been out for almost 6 months. Sheesh. But it's already doing a great job. We got an ad break on Twitch side here in a minute. Oh, there goes the heart again. Okay. We gotta keep the boss going, I suppose. What kind of move is that? What in the... Oh, gosh. Okay. I'm not ready. What the heck is this? What was all of that? On 3DS version, that boss takes ages because they changed stuff up for it. I hated the fight. Oh no. Oh, I'm not looking forward to the 3DS version, I guess. So many changes for the 3DS version that, I don't know, it's putting me off. Interesting how to do the product code. Yeah, and the whole game key card thing. I have Bravely Default, but after that, it's like, eh. Why would I want to... I don't have infinite space on the system. I want to just have the game physically. Because in like 10 or so years, these games just aren't going to work anymore. I can do better than that. Friggin' Luigi. Oh, he just keeps going. Okay. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, to be fair, they don't work if the disc is broken. Yeah, that too. Like, you can have the game downloaded, and if the cartridge breaks or corrupts or anything like that, you still can't access the game. Which is super weird. I haven't even tried to play Bravely Default yet. But... And then Nintendo making it so this Pokemon Animal Crossing Minecraft thing is also a game key card. Pokemon. For $70 USD. And like Pokemon. Like, how disjointed could you get? Pokemon doesn't need to do this. If the cartridge is broken, it can't be loaded. Yeah, exactly. You break the cartridge, the game's gone. Because it's loaded to the specific game card code. And if you don't have that code, the code ID anymore, the game just won't load. I don't think it'll work again if you buy a different version of the game. You have to re-download it. I'll get to your comment in a minute, Emblem Bash. Luigi, jump better, man. Luigi! Oh my gosh. I know how to play this game. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow, this okay. I need to go back sooner. Otherwise, Mario's gonna stay dead. They're gonna be looking for people buying FF7 Remake and Rebirth on the Switch with that game key card thing. Is Remake gonna be on the key card as well? Because it's also not a... It's not a space issue. At all. At least as far as I can tell. Because the games being put on the game key card aren't any bigger than a regular Switch 2 game. And I have an NES 01? I don't think so. I don't think I do. But like, they're 64-bit data cards, and most games, especially third-party games, aren't going to be close to that. For Switch anyway. I know there's like 128 gigabyte games on the computer, which is just absolutely insane. I don't know why you would make something that big of a file size, but the game key cards that we have right now are nowhere near the 64 gigabyte limit. Bravely Default is 11 gigabytes. That's like less than a fourth of data that a Switch 2 card could hold. So why is it on a key card? It's just a manufacturing cost reductor or whatever it is. But that doesn't make sense to me either, because you still need the physical game, the physical cartridge with the game data, and well, I guess maybe it doesn't have the game data on it, but it still has data on it. You still need to manufacture the game key card, and you don't need to manufacture data. You just need to manufacture the physical card. So it's not a cost thing, I don't think. The game key cards don't logically, or at least shouldn't logically, cost any different than the regular one. Never got why Bravely Default was a game key card. It was a 3DS game. I mean, I like that they remade it. I played a demo of the 3DS original, and I liked it. It was good. But I couldn't actually get the chance to buying it. I was more focused on Fire Emblem Awakening and Kid Icarus Uprising and stuff like that. But I have it now, and I'd love to try it out. But I only got it because it was like half the price of a regular Switch 2 game. The Switch 2 game, Mario Kart World, was $80, which was insane. But Bravely Default was only like $35. And so I was like, I don't agree with this decision, but it's cheap enough to make me feel like I'd get more out of it than I put into it. Whereas Mario Kart World did not feel the same way. It was not an $80 game. Mario Kart World was not worth the $80. But it's like, in all honesty, probably two of them could have been switched. Mario Kart World, $35, Bravely Default, $80. That would have been fine. I wanted to buy it before the shop closed down, but I had to get Echoes instead because we lost our physical copy for it. Oh man, I'm sorry. My brother has Echoes, Fire Emblem Echoes. The NES console was a product code of NES. I'm sorry, I don't quite understand. Can I get through this without dying? Frickin' Mario. Okay, we're good there. What the heck? Okay, that was so weird. That was so weird. The game, like, froze. And then... But only kept... Oh my gosh, hold on. I want to see that again. Oh, she time-stopped me. Okay. Okay, I see what happened there. That was freaky. That was just plain freaky. Everything froze except Cacletta, and the music grinded too. That was so weird. That's the kind of stuff I don't like. Yeah, you gotta look. Yeah, I saw the eyes, but I thought I would be able to actually react to something, but instead she just stopped me. It was so weird. I was not ready for that. Yeah, there we go. Oh, hold on, I didn't do it right. It's just such a weird move. It was just freaky. It was just freaky. Like, I was not expecting everything to stop and the music to start grinding and Cackletta to just look like she was just laughing. It was, like, that's the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff that I just don't like. I think I'm talking about the model, the one with the VHS. Okay, I think I maybe have lost the context of the NES 001 comment. I'm not entirely sure what that's about. I'm sorry. The console product codes usually end with oh, like the Switch codes and stuff like that too? Does my controller have that? My controller code for my Nintendo NES controller I have here is 004. Whoops. Reacting to it though is out of it was just insane. Okay. Talking about model numbers because the original models like 001 and the revisions are NES. Yeah. My original Switch here. Console update, yeah, whatever. My original Switch is HAC 001. I don't know if that means this is the first revision or not. My Pokemon is codeless. There's no code. Oh, here we go. Different code. That is an original? Oh, nice. Okay. Alright, that's gone. That one's gone. Okay. Ah! I'm fine. Revisions end with 101. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so like if the... So like the Nintendo 64 I was talking about earlier. So if it ended in 001, it'd be an original revision Nintendo 64. Or sorry, an original model Nintendo 64. But if it ended in 101, it'd be the revision. As far as the NES console itself, I don't have it with me. So, yeah, okay. Okay, I get it. As far as the NES console itself, I don't have it with me. It's upstairs, and Dad's asleep. I'm not going to go rifling through his stuff right now. But I could probably find it. I know it's not that complete overhaul of a revision. It's the classic cube rectangle NES, and not the sleek rounded one. But I'm pretty sure it's not a 001. I'm pretty sure it's not a first iteration NES console, because we got it in, like, 2002. So, it definitely did not survive my dad's time. But we've had it for a while. Okay, that's gone. Hack is believed to be for Hachi Japanese word for... I was not paying attention. Oh, we both need to jump. Oh, no, never mind. We don't want to jump. Got it. He's gonna shoot that direction. This is just super freaky. Just the way the music stops. Like just a time stop out of nowhere it just threw me off. My grandfather had one, didn't think to ask him for it because I had a Super Nintendo. We used to have a Super Nintendo. We had to sell it to pay bills, like maybe a decade ago, a little under a decade ago. But we have this Retron that I've been using to play Pokemon Yellow. Nestle one, okay. But this Retron can play Super Nintendo, so we're not completely without the option to play our Super Nintendo games. We're out of options to play our 64 games, though. 64 video card fried, so we can't play our 64 games anymore. And Retron doesn't have 64 compatibility to it. And the Analog 3D sold out, so we have no way to... Yeah, how did you tell you? I told you about how I had to repair mine 4 times. Yeah, I remember that. Alright. Knockback Brothers. I want Knockback Brothers. Go for the heart. 118. Okay, good. Still not dead. Add the SNES 101 model. Okay. For my 3DS, I got it at the end of 2011, so just under a year before its first anniversary. Just before its first anniversary. But I just missed the ambassador program. Didn't get it before the ambassador program. So I don't know if that would have been a revision or not. You love the Super NES Junior. What's a Super NES Junior? I've never heard of that. I know the Super Nintendo got a redesign as well, like similar with the original Nintendo. And we have this Super Boy, I believe it's called, which is like just this blocky handheld console you plug in Super Nintendo games into. Oh, the Junior is the redesign? Okay. Is that what it's called? I thought it was just the Super Nintendo redesign. I didn't know there was an actual name for it. Oh my gosh. Okay, she's healing, but not the heart, which is fine. Oh. I'm colorblind. I can't tell the reds from the blues. Okay, we're fine. Probably called that in Europe? Okay. Maybe. Okay, don't want to waste a turn on healing unless I really have to. Oh, geez, finally. Okay, my gosh. That took so long even without all the conversations we were having. Yeah, I think we call it the new style NES here. Are you in Europe, Emblem Stash? I don't remember where you're at. What's happening to me? Good job, you beat it. Now to fail the escape sequence finally. Wait, escape sequence? What? It can't be impossible! No, how could I end this filthy little pair? How could I lose? Oh, hi. Okay. Yeah, I've never heard it called SNES Junior, but I guess that's maybe just a fan term. Oh. Oh, Bowser isn't a solid object. The hammer just goes right through him. He's just layered. Okay. One of the worst. I haven't heard too much about Louisiana, honestly. I've been hearing more about Minnesota lately. Oh my gosh. Cheers to the superstar siblings! I have just finished rigging this castle with an explosive device. We must escape before it blows up and falls from the sky. Make haste, I will meet you at the castle entrance. Oh no. Oh, we got 3 minutes to get out of here. Oh, do I need this? I'm going to assume I need this. It'll be fine. Well, can't use this anymore. Only Prince Peasy would ask Mario and Luigi for a ride. Yeah, we could maybe get a ride on him. Hurry, we gotta get out of this place now. Alright. Did that in under a minute. Thought Bowser's gonna die. Whoa. Where am I? Well, what have I been doing? Bowser gets his body back and wakes up just in time to die in an explosion. Okay. Oh, we get a whole new graphic for Queen Bean now. Take care, everyone. The adventure's over, so we're off. See ya. Please come visit us in the Mushroom Kingdom someday. We'll never see them again. Bowser broke the fourth wall. Literally. He literally broke the fourth wall. It cracked and everything. Princess Peach, you have a fine group of friends. I am quite envious. Toadsworth. Lady Lima. Princess Peach, Mario Bros. I must thank you all. Accept this gift from me to mark our parting. Oh, hello. Oh, we get animations we just don't see later. Or don't see at all. Oh, that's Bowser. Well, that's it. That's Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Honestly, really good game. Really good game. I like this game. Really, a lot of fun coming back to this game. After over a decade of having not played it in a while. Still really good. Partners in Time is really good too. I think still Bowser's Inside Story is still my personal favorite. But this was really good. Dual play. Field Monster Program. This guy programmed every field monster. Oh my gosh. Shunji Komohara. Wow, everything. Okay, cool. Someone who likes Partners in Time. I thought everyone hated that game for some reason. I can assure you, not everyone hates the game. But no, I thought it was really good. I know it's not usually the favorites or the favorite one for most Mario and Luigi fans, but I think it's still really good. Still really good. Superstar. The first 3 Mario and Luigi games are all really good. I haven't played any past the first 3. I heard Dream Team took some weird creative directions, I guess. And Paper Jam just seems like an absolute flop. And Superstar Saga Remake, made some weird decisions too, from what I'm hearing. Bowser's Inside Story Remake is just an absolute mess. One of the worst selling Mario games of all time. Brothership, I've been hearing some good things about Brothership. Not so much in terms of how Luigi is handled, but overall, seems like a pretty decent game. Satoru Iwata. But yeah, Superstar Saga, Partners in Time, Bowser's Inside Story, great games. Love all of them. I had the guide for Superstar Saga and Partners in Time, and I didn't really need them, but I had them. But yeah, Mario Luigi games, pretty good. So, that is the end of the Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga movie, apparently. This was a movie the entire time. Thank you for playing, and thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you for coming in. I don't know if I'm ever going to have a chance to play another Mario and Luigi game here on stream. I don't have access to um, the ability to play any other ones right now. We do have Partners in Time for the DS. I have direct access to Partners in Time, but I have no way of actually streaming that. I don't have Bowser's Inside Story anymore. Oh well. Was Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga the first RPG game in Nintendo? As far as Nintendo itself as a whole, no, absolutely not. But for Mario, no, Super Mario RPG was the first Mario RPG as far as I think. I'm pretty sure. Super Mario RPG on the Super Nintendo was the first Mario RPG. But there was also Paper Mario right before this. The first RPG Nintendo made. I mean, they licensed Dragon Quest, but that's not quite the same thing. Fire Emblem came out in 1990, but that's more strategy RPG than traditional RPG. I mean, this wasn't traditional RPG in the sense either. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so we're done with the Luigi portion of the Super Smash Brothers roster that I have adventure going on here. So we are going to, for right now, focus on the Pikachu portion. We are still playing Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke, and that's going well enough. We've had some casualties, but you know what happens. So Luigi's done for right now. Once we are nearing the completion of Pokemon Yellow, one way or another, whether we fail or complete it, I'll announce the games that we are playing next, which are going to be focused around Ness and Captain Falcon. I have not come to a solidified decision for either one of them yet, though. I don't have a trailer put up for them yet. I'll make a trailer for it eventually. Let's see, what else? Definitely check out the video. Dumb Ways to Die. I'm going to remove this image starting next week. So if you haven't seen this compilation of me just dying over and over again in Iron Mario 64, do give it a look. There's a link to it in my pin for Twitch, and you can also find it through my YouTube link in the description down below for both Twitch and YouTube. As for what we're going to fill in the time slot here, missing Luigi alongside Pikachu's game, I'm not sure. I'm feeling like maybe starting another Zelda randomizer just to fill the time slot, but I could also do more Iron Mario, I guess. I don't know. I'll figure that out. I'll see what we come up with. But yeah, this was Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, and I do really like this game. I really like this game. Still do not actually own a proper physical copy of the game, but we're playing it here through the Switch, which is close enough. Whatever game you got, I'll be watching. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you all so much for coming in. Really trying to grow my numbers and trying to get things moving here. Life, unfortunately, has not been super kind to me lately. I'm not like in a terrible position or anything. I'm not struggling or anything like that, mostly. But things are not progressing in the way that I would like them to. So I appreciate all the support. I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate all the watches, lurks, and whatever like that. Thank you all so much for watching. Great stream going. Hey, yeah, have a good night, man. I'm going to end things off here for YouTube. Thank you all for watching. YouTube, this is the end of the stream. We will see you guys on Wednesday with some more Pokemon. Well, I'm assuming Wednesday. There should be a regular normal week this next week here with Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So unless something changes, we'll see you guys back again next Wednesday with Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke. And then Thursday as well for Pokemon. And then Friday and Saturday will be something different, maybe, unless I continue to go. I can just keep going playing Pokemon. I don't care. We'll see what happens. YouTube, thank you for watching. You have a good night. I'll see you around. Goodbye.